This is Tron with Tron Tells the Truth. I started now listening to that song that been very controversial this year. Jason Aldean, Try That in a Small Town. The video is very funny because it shows all kinds of riots and troubles and so on. Yeah, basically done by people he thinks is Black Lives Matters, radicals, leftists and so on. But every now and people know that the radical bullshit has been going on. It's usually from the right, from Trump conservative people. Try that in a small town. Well, I love thing I don't want to try in a small town. And the basically one thing is I don't want to live there. No, living in a small town is not good. That's why people fucking move away. If I go to a pub in Bergen, I hear a lot of dialects there. If you go to a gay pub in Bergen, it's even more dialects there. The biggest city is in Norway is fucking getting bigger. And the small communities, like a small town, I think it is, it's not. It's a reason for that. Because they're not a very good place to live in. How you can be what you want to be is very highly regulated. What you can think, what you can say. So, for many years, people tried to make a romanticization of the small town, like, oh, there's family, God-fearing people working hard and all that kind of bullshit. Yeah, but there's also a narrative of stupid people who don't want to change. They want every people around them to change so they can keep on living in denial. Because that's what small towns fucking often do. Those small towns who survive try to think about something new, accepting new ideas, accepting new people. But no, not conservatives. And then you wonder, why are not people moving there? Why is it still a small town? It's a small town because, yeah, again, it's a stupid town. I don't say every small town people are stupid. There are small towns in Norway who's nice places to be, but they're also boring places to be. When I was a kid, I grew up in a small town. Yeah, in Norway it's a middle big town. It's 50,000 people, but it's a small town. Nothing really fucking happened. If you want something to happen, you have to do like sports or school bands and all kinds of shit. It was nothing exciting, nothing fun. You just have to do it because everyone else did it. If you try something experimental, some different kind of music and so on, or theater and art or something, you were just laughed at. You were just a strange fucking little guy or girl. Yeah, that's what fucking happened in a small town. Conservatives always want to brag about how small towns are the backbone in the United States. Oh, fine for that. Why don't you empty the big towns and see how much a small town can bring to America in economics? Because in a small town, they are conservatives, God-fearing people, they say. They don't want state in their lives. Yeah, but the same farmers are taking state subsidies for farming. So the idea of stupidity is fucking complete. I don't think a lot of people should live in a small town. If you like to be more or want to learn new things or new skills, or you just want to be left alone for the person you are. Because that's why I fucking live in a big town. Bergen is not a big town by any means, if you see international standards, but it is a nice town. And you can also see it during the election. Where are the conservatives, radicals doing good elections? Well, they never do it in Bergen. They never do it in Oslo either. They're not doing it in Trondheim or Tromsø, all the major good cities. They're doing it in small fucking towns, small shitty towns, like the Bible Belt fucking bullshit and so on. There is where the nationalists, where the conservatives, and the fucking racists basically are. So this now, you can go on and brag about a small town, or it's better or bigger or more better people who defend your family or defend this and defend that. But just please, for all of us, just keep being in that small town. Not spread your fucking bullshit where intelligent people live in the big, good towns. Thank you. This was Tron Tells the Truth.